Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making a set of two ATC cards, and I'm starting off with a gel plate and some neon colors too, in the colors Sahara Yellow, Purple and Pink. Nothing too fancy, I just want to have some colors on the ATC cards as a background. This is the Beetles and Bugs stamp and die set from Annette Green, who is a designer from Elizabeth Craft Design, and I absolutely love the Sunny Days collection from her. This is one part of her collection. There are a few more stamps and dies, and if you don't know her, just check her out because she is pretty amazing. I really like her. So I'm stamping with some VersaFine clear ink in the color black. Very simple, very basic, right? Easy peasy. And I've also stamped a clean one on some white cardstock. And I've used two shades of blue, the light blue and Persian blue from the Zig Markers. And if you don't have them, then use anything that you do have, like the distress markers, or you could also use the Tombow markers. You know, there's a lot of options. Okay, so this is the blender, which fades everything out, and I really love the effect of it. And this is the Persian blue. And I will link everything in the description box down below, the colors, etc., and the stuff that I used. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will be happy to answer them for you. I was really in doubt if letting this piece of the video intact, because it was making the video a little bit longer. But the video is already short, and I know that a lot of people like to see other people coloring. So by all means, I'm not an expert in coloring, not at all, but I do love to do it. So this is my way of coloring with watermarkers. So that one is finished. And now I'm going to stick it down with some foam tape in the middle. But before I do that, I've cut out a picture frame, which is also from the Sunny Days collection from Annette. Here you can see me glue it down with some liquid glue. And I will be using the journal frames part 3 from Devid for as a sentiment for the ATC cards. Oh, I've also cut out a few photo corners. They also come from the same picture frame set. And the ATC cards have been cut out with the ATC kit from Elizabeth Craft Design, which comes with the ATC card and a matting layer. So yeah. And I've colored the edges with some distress ink in a color Vintage Photo, as well as the sentiment. You know, sometimes you just don't have the time to do big projects, then ATC cards are your best friend. Okay, the next one. This is the second ATC card and I am stamping with the large nature stamp. This one also belongs in the Sunny Days collection. And I am using the Tim Holtz stamping tool to help me stamp instead of just an acrylic block. And the paper that I'm using for the ATC cards is the watercolor paper from Tim Holtz, which I really love and works perfect with these Zig markers. And again, I'm stamping with VersaFine Nocturn, the black ink pad. I'm just using 3 different kinds of colors, just a light color, medium color and a dark color to color the leaves with, and I'm blending it with the blending tool, or with the blending pen, excuse me, which is very easy to do, so I didn't record the whole process. So it's time to do some auditioning, and this guy here is going to win because I've already pre-stamped and colored a lot of the bugs because it's a lot of fun to do. I love to color and they are perfect for coloring. I'm just going to put that bug in the middle with some foam tape, and here you can see me coloring the edges with some regular distress ink in the color Vintage Photo. This is another picture frame from the picture frame set from Annette. I also used the other picture corners. I'm just using the same liquid adhesive. And this is why the tweezer is so handy, guys, because doing this with just your fingers, it will make everything like a big mess. So I'm sticking down the back, and then this little ATC card is finished. I just have to put on a matting layer and the label, which all come with the ATC kit. And I am using the journal phrases part 3 from Devid for the sentiments, and I forgot to tape it after you record it, so I didn't record that part, but that is not very interesting to look, so you will see it on the pictures anyway. Here you can see me writing down some notes. Be sure to stick it down the right side up. Always check. Ask me how I know that. And these 2 ATC cards are done. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you liked the video and I hope to see you at the next one. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye bye.